Whether you're a day trader or a long-term dividend investor like myself, knowing and understanding how to read a chart will benefit you in several ways. Not only does it show you the trend the stock is currently in and the direction where it's likely heading, but it also shows you how the stock has performed in the past under certain market conditions. It allows you to understand the movement of a stock a lot better, and it can sometimes be a great indicator on whether you should buy a stock right now at the moment, or maybe wait a few days and grab it at a cheaper price. And what is that first step you need to take to learn all of this? You need to know how to read a single candlestick. That's right. Learning how to read a single candlestick is the start to learning how to read a chart and the start to eventually doing your own technical analysis. For a really long time before I ever started trading options, I only used to look at the fundamentals of a company and I never looked at the technical side of it. Now, learning how to look at the technicals along with the fundamentals, it's helped me a lot. Knowledge is power, guys, and just like the famous saying goes, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So without further ado, let's get into the video. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Johan Lorenzo here, and today I want to bring you a quick little video on how to read a candlestick. I've made a few videos on the channel regarding options trading, and I realize some of you guys are probably wondering, where the heck do I even start? And that's perfectly fine. And in order to make some money consistently trading options, you need to know how to read a candlestick chart. The art of doing your own technical analysis starts with a single candlestick. So here we go. All right, so here we are. As you can see on the left, we have a green candlestick, and on the right, we have a red one. Candlesticks are basically little rectangles that show the movement of a stock over a certain period of time. Each candlestick gives you the 4 pieces of information you see right here on the screen: the high, the low, the open, and the close. They're different colors because green is bullish, which means the stock went up in that time frame, and red is bearish, which means the stock went down. Bullish and bearish are two terms that are usually used during options trading. People also use them when they talk about stocks in general, but you mainly hear them most often than not when you're trading options. Candlesticks come in different time frames, and what I mean by that is you can have a 1-minute candlestick, a 15-minute one, you can set it for an hour, a 4-hour one, you can even do a daily candlestick. Depending on which time frame you choose, the candlesticks will show you the price action of the stock during that time frame. I'll just go ahead and show you real quick on a real chart so you guys see what I'm talking about. All right, so here we have a candlestick chart of one of my favorite stocks that I like to trade and own long-term as well, Tesla. As you can see, we are in a 4-hour time frame right here, which is right here, the 4H. That means 4 hours. By the way, this is tradingview.com. If you guys want to get access to this and learn how to read your own charts, just go to www.tradingview.com. You can access this for free. They could even give you like a 30-day free trial if you want to have extra indicators and things like that. You don't need to pay that. You just need the basics for now. Is more than enough. So back to the point. Each one of these candlesticks indicates a 4-hour time period where the stock moved. So right here, I'll show you this one, for example. Let's zoom in on this one. As you can see, this huge red candlestick here, on the top, you can see it has an O for open, an H for high, an L for low, and a C for close. This stock right here opened at $996.28. So it was $996.28 when it opened. It had a low of $885, so it dropped more than $100. But then it closed at $889, so it ended up closing a little bit above that. So here what it tells you is the stock opened at $996. It had a high of $999 in that time frame. It had a low of $885, and it ended up closing at $889. Anyone that knows how to read a chart will look at this candlestick and know that this means huge selling pressure. Something happened in the stock or in the market that caused this stock to sell off. And in just this candlestick alone, this 4-hour candlestick, the stock sold off 10.89%. So in this 4-hour time period, this is what the stock did. If we go now and we change this to, let's say, a 15-minute time frame, everything looks completely different. You see you have all these gaps. The candles look different. Here, I'll show you a bullish one, for example. Right here, it had an open of 884, a high of 907, a low of 878, and a close of 906. The stock moved up 4.84% in a matter of 15 minutes. This is a 15-minute candle. So whatever the price of that stock did in 15 minutes, it's all shown to you right here. And then you go on to the next one, which means It opened, it's a red candle, so that means it opened higher and it closed lower. So the open on the top, you can see it says 906.52. It had a high of 910, a low of 901, and a close of 903. So let me get into the wick here, what I like to call the wick. Some people call it a shadow, some people call it a wick. This little stick that you see right here, let me zoom in on it for you guys. This little line that you see on top that looks like a candle wick, which you light on a real candle to light a candle. I call it a wick. A lot of people call it a wick. Some people call it a shadow. This is the body. The full shaded part of the candle is the body, and then you have the lower wick on the bottom. Okay, so basically on this red candle, the body will show you where the stock opened, which is going to be the top of the body right here. That's the price it opened, which in this candle, it is, move this out of the way for you. In this candle, it is 906.52. And then it'll show you the close right here at the bottom, which is 903.76. Again, this is a 15-minute candle. This is a 15-minute time frame. So in a 15-minute time frame, this is what the stock did here. In these 15 minutes, it obviously changes with each candle. Every 15 minutes starts a new time frame. So right here, it had a high of 910, which is the wick, but selling pressure, which means people who sold the stock brought it back down to the close of 903. We'll go back to this green one, for example. Look in 15 minutes here what it did. It opened at 884, which is down here, the bottom of the body here, the bottom of the body of the candle. And it closed at 906, which is the top of this. That's a very bullish move in that 15-minute time frame. The stock moved from 884 to 906. So once again, back to the main image. Green is bullish. It means it opened lower and it closed higher. Red is bearish. It means it opened higher and it closed lower. Green is the stock's going up. Red means the stock's going down. Making money from selling an option is literally the easiest money you could ever make. It's literally like free money, literally. But the thing is, you have to know how to do it right. So hopefully this video is a step in the right direction for a lot of you who've never read a bar chart and are looking to get into options. I'll be making more videos on this subject to help you guys understand technical analysis and give you guys somewhat of like a little mini options trading course here on the channel for free.
Oh boy, the option trading course selling gurus are gonna come after me for this one.
Because I'm gonna give you guys all of this for free. Free 99, baby. You don't need to go out there and spend $400 or $500 on some famous guru that has the secret to options trading. Your boys got you for the free ski. I'm gonna put them all on a playlist here on the channel so you guys can learn at your own pace and eventually start making some money trading options. Again, take that with a grain of salt, because if you are buying an options trading course from Nancy Pelosi, I would say go spend a couple $100 on that one, because she's got some insider trading secrets going on. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button for me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.